Hi all, let us discuss today's Hindu editorial. It is about the gig economy. Gig economy means the culture of freelancers and part-time workers has been on the high since the COVID lockdown came in. We have started getting multiple jobs that could be worked out only using your smartphone, and people with migrant workers and part-timers, they find it easy because it is available in flexible time, and at the comfort of the home they can keep working and they are getting paid. They needn't get committed to a particular work. They can be available to work on whichever day they feel comfortable. They didn't go to office every day. They didn't give their everyday commitment. So people, especially students who are studying, whenever they get a little time free, they'll be making use of this economy. This is on the boom, is what they are telling. However, there are lot of so much pros we spoke about all this time, and there are so many cons to this culture. This is also known as moonlighting. Moonlighting is the concept of working for two organizations. Say from morning to evening you work for one organization, and in the evening when moon comes in you work for another organization, so you get pay from two different companies. So that shows that their ability to balance between two works, their skill sets that they have. So that is what is called moonlighting, is what. And even recently in headline, a famous MNC has discontinued a lot of its employees for moonlighting to their competitors itself, so that the trade secrets will leak. No, that's why a lot of companies are not in favor of moonlighting, is what they have told. However, since there is a lot of people available to do, say for example close to 1 crore of people is available and doing in the gig economy, is what they are telling, gig market. So now they are offering their work for a very less amount, and eventually they are being given a lot of work and receiving very less pay in comparatively. So that is earlier they started getting a lot of works and it was very productive for them. They were happily doing it for a less sum of money, that a lesser than the regular workers might charge. However, it is on a longer run they are not able to do it because I'm spending so much of energy and my skill on a work and I get less paid. No, that exhaustion will be there. I should take care of myself, my monetary needs, my family needs. On a longer run they are feeling exhaustion, mentally and physical exhaustion is what they are feeling, is what they have said. So they started laying out strikes here and there. So Rajasthan government has taken a good initiative in their support. It is called Rajasthan Platform Based Gig Workers Welfare Bill 2023, which should be welcome. We don't know exactly what is going to happen under this bill, but however this is going to be passed before the election, is what they are telling. And this is not very new. We have already heard that in a lot of countries. Say for example in Thailand and Malaysia, we for people in the transport sectors and all, they have benefits like health and accident insurance, and every ride they have reduction of 2 percentage. So in this uh, welfare bill of the gig workers, their grievances will be heard and it will be sorted out. They can raise complaints. There will be representatives who would be like willing to take care of their problems, that would be from different various industries that employ gig workers, is what they have said. So every state should say take such initiatives in order to take secure the skill that is involved by the gig workers. So Rajasthan has taken a very good step in this regards. So let's see what happens. Next is about America's election coming in 2024. We just have hardly have a few more months time, and Mr. President Joe Biden, who's aged 80, has started his election campaign, and he's bet that he's going to conduct election in 2024, and if he's able to win, he'll be the senior most president in the boardship, is what they have said, along with Vice President Kamala Harris, who's from a joint Indian African origin. And so this is not the first time the duo is competing. So Mr. Joe Biden and Mr. Donald Trump is competing again, the same duo. This is one perspective. It is okay, like they are able to again come back and contest and win back the position. It is okay. It's a welcome move. However, it is also on the other hand, one is aged 80 and another is aged 76. Does that mean that there are no talented successors to them? Then that is a fault on themselves and their party. They have to have successors. Any good leader will have successor. He will train people what he does, and he will go to the next level. If you want to get staggered in the same level and it is not, if you are not going up, that means that really questions your leadership skill, is what being said. So same, this duo is not the first time. It has happened before with the US elections in the time of Mr. Benjamin Harrison and Grover Cleveland in 1988 and 1992 as well. William Bryan and William McKinley in 1996 and 1900 as well. So this is what is happening. So Mr. Biden's campaign has been published recently in a video, and he's talking about the 2021 Capitol attack that Mr. Trump launched. So let's wait and see. It is not only about competing with each other; they have to do a lot of job. That is, they have to impose higher tax on wealthiest people of America, and social security has to be heightened, stabilizing and tackling the inflationary threats, keeping up the momentum in new job creation, and providing practical immigration policy solutions. And Ukraine and Russia invasion is now crossing beyond a year mark of 1 year. That has to be sorted out. America's public health and biosecurity, NATO's role in Europe, and the challenges of coordinating between European powers to eventually end the war in Ukraine has to be their first call. Because how long can America keep supplying weapons to Ukraine and keep supporting them? There is a lot of Americans' money involved in that. So that has to be brought in end very quickly. So let us see how America takes this forward. Thank you.